Hey, what's up, everybody? 72 Fins 1 bringing you a preview video, I guess you'd call it. Rush2 Extreme Racing USA for the N64. I'm going to do a demo exhibition race here. I'm going to tell you guys what this game's all about and show you what it's all about. Describe it the best I possibly can. So anyways, I'm going to go with one race exhibition mode here. I'm not going to get into the other modes right now. I might explain more of those later, do more of them later, but anyways, I'm just not, we're going to be racing on Los Angeles there. Sorry if my commentary is a little rusty, it's been a while since I've done it with an actual headset microphone instead of my camera and trying to line it up. But anyways, I got the old school classic car, the Cruiser, and it's got a main color, accent color, a racing stripe, and then there's a bunch of different wheels, looks you can put on it, and engine and suspension and tires and your durability, all to kind of customize the car. And the tires is what really makes the car handle differently, and the durability is your second biggest feature, which the lower the durability, the faster you go, the higher the durability, the slower you go. So I'm racing on Los Angeles here. 3 laps, 8 positions, and this section right here is tricky because you can see I just got airborne, and if you get airborne in this game and you don't use the gas or the brake correctly, you can flip over and just blow up, which means you have to respawn, which can cost you precious time trying to catch up in this game. So anyways, Los Angeles isn't that hard of a track except for that tricky section there, especially if you know one of the tricks to this track. But I'm up to third. It's kind of cool the way this game has the customizable features for the car, and because it reminds me of like texture hacking in Mario Kart Wii. Now, it also has unlockable cars, so kind of like Mario Kart Wii as well, and it's a fun game to play. As you can tell from a couple of the turns here, it's definitely not the same game, because you go way faster and you have to pretty much be able to take the turns without blowing up or getting caught on a corner that's really gonna cost you precious time catching up there. Pretty much the idea is to just hit the wall enough and have it bounce you in the right direction and keep making the turns. So anyways, I'm in third behind the green car here. So I'm coming up to the part of the track you really gotta know. You gotta crash straight through the fence and head into the canal part here. I am not doing great getting into the water, but, or should I say stabilizing myself into the water. But anyways, this is a huge shortcut. So let's see if I can make it pay off for me here. I'm still in third in the canal, and I'm up to second. Now the tricky part here is getting out of here and getting the landing, and just landing on all 4 wheels straight without barrel rolling or anything like that. So I'm in second place. I have first for a split second there, but I lost it. So let's see if I can get the lead back here and have a good race overall. So anyways, while I'm racing here, since there's kind of not much to talk about, as far as channel stuff goes, why am I doing this? Because my channel started out with Mario Kart Wii, which is racing, and just the fact that my editing has evolved to the point where the Mario Kart Wii videos for Grand Prix, they just take such a ton of editing. I feel like, I kind of want to keep something up that goes to my channel's roots, which is the racing videos. And, don't get me wrong, the vehicle vids are cool in my opinion because I enjoy doing them, and the occasional texture hack videos. Now, am I going to put up more texture hack videos? Yes, eventually. For right now, though, I want to get a bunch of texture hacks for projects before I decide to upload any more of those. And The Tecmo Super Bowl Series is still on the list. It's just as soon as I get through doing some Mario Kart Wii stuff, I will have that up as soon as possible. I'm shooting for probably maybe Christmas, hopefully before. I don't know, it just depends on the Mario Kart Wii stuff I'm working on right now. Anyways, I am back to the race here. I am in second place, and I'm pretty much taking body damage on just about every panel except for the top here. Oh, and as I say that, I take body damage to the top. So anyways, just don't do anything right there. Just let the car get up in the air and let it just drop back on all fours. And don't, because once you start trying to steer or whatever, once you get in the air where you start flying sideways too much, that's when you get into trouble. Anyways, into the shortcut again. Okay, I did a lot better job landing myself correctly in the water there. So I'm in second. Let's see if I can make this pay off for me. And I have the lead. I'm headed for the inside of the canal tunnel here. I'm turning, and let's see if I can. Oh, here comes the exit strategy here, and no! Ah! Crud. And kaboom. That's great. That's what I mean. What I meant earlier by if you get too far sideways or just mess up, this game can really get to be a pain in the butt. And try and catch up from blowing yourself up is well, really sucks. And this game has a circuit mode, which is like Grand Prix fun room mode, like friend room mode. Sorry, I couldn't find the right term there. Except the races are like 20. The circuit is like 20 something races long, and I kill myself again there. That's great. That's why I hate that first section with all the hills and stuff. Because it's easy to get airborne back there, and I'm in fourth here. So let's see if I can get back in this thing at all and maybe possibly pull out a win. But there's other cars besides the Cruiser, and there's unlockables. And I can either do this with the unlockable cars or without. I mean, and the thing I'm wanting to know is with the selectable cars and all the customizable options in there, is if maybe you guys want to, what you think it would be a good idea if you'd be up for commenting or telling me on Skype or whatever, if there's a car you'd like to see done with a certain color and like make it to suit one option over the other, like as drifting as opposed to acceleration or handling or whatever. I can make a video of the combinations and the characteristics for like one car just as an example of like what affects that. Your stats are pretty much affected by just your handling and controls. I mean, sorry, by your tires pretty much is what. Maybe the suspension option, which is loose, normal, and tight. So anyways, coming up to the shortcut here, and I crash through some more gate, and I get into the water fairly easily. So let's see, I'm at third place right now. This is pretty much my only shot at catching up enough to win the race. So I'm coming up to the inside the tunnel here, and I'm getting into second. And the question is, can I get out of here with a safe landing? It's not going to end up with me blowing up. And yes! So second place is right next to me. The question is can I hang on to this? And I'm turned to the right. And there's different track options like wind, on, off. I get the wind there. And mirror mode, backwards options in here. But that's not controlled by the player in circuit mode. Anyways, it's still fun to do. I'm gonna go ahead and type in my name here. Why not? So anyways, what do you guys think? You want to see me do this game or not? I mean, well, I'm gonna do it pretty much because, like I said, I want to have some kind of racing video series up. But anyways, customizable cars, good option, bad options. Is something you guys be interested in seeing? I mean, just let me know in the video on Skype, whatever. But anyways, I hope my commentary wasn't too terrible. It was the first time doing it with an actual headset microphone, which I find a lot easier, but I still hope you guys find this video enjoyable. So that's gonna do it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.